Howdy eggs, I hope you're all having a good day. My design project for architecture BIM 653 is the AT&T Stadium, Dallas Cowboys Stadium. I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I still like their stadium. It's an awesome piece to watch. As you can see that the elevation is an ellipse, so I had to make sure that all the families that I have created align themselves elliptically in whatever view we are trying to view them in. So for me, out of all these individual families that I've created, the most challenging one that I've found was the retractable roof. Apparently Dallas Cowboys Stadium has a retractable roof. I had to make sure that it would be unjust for me to not to attend that. So I just getting into the detail of how the retractable roof was created. So it is an adaptive component, okay, adaptive mass component. So it's a retractable roof family. So one of the giant challenges that I had to face was because I cannot simply take a piece of an arc and rotate it about this axis. Rather, I had to take an ellipse because the ellipse radius of curvature along the ellipse changes with the position. So I had to use a point family, an explicit parameter point family, and create, like we have done one of these exercises as part of our assignments before in this course, where we can change the position of the point along the ellipse with the change in parameter n. So this came very useful, and I used three consecutive points to create the retractable roof, and I joined them using adaptive components, and I linked the semi-minor axis and major axis to the arch length and the arch height. So that was pretty, yeah, that came in handy, the explicit point family thing, and I was able to do that. So as you can see that my roof opens and closes. There you go. So I have this control by using explicit point family. I'm sorry about that. Okay, then the second thing, the amusing thing in the Cowboy Stadium is the roof. So I had to make sure that the dimensions of this roof change with the length of the stadium and the width of the stadium. So I used 4 reference planes and an ellipse on individual reference planes, and created a form by using all of them. And I had to use parameters. I had to use parameters so that I can change the length depending upon the base height of the roof. So it was generic solving of ellipse equation. Then the curtain panels for the arch were, I had though that the arch looks like a truss, so I created the curtain panel in this fashion. So they have different panels on different sides of the arch, so with no lateral bracings in the top and with some lateral bracings in the bottom. So I had to come up with 4 different kinds of curtain panels and resemble this arch as a truss. So I put together all these individual families in this giant family, and then upload this into project and create flows and create interiors as well. And the apparently Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium has the biggest moving sliding glass doors. So if you can see that, I created the generic family. I can make the door open and close by using parameters. Yeah, there you go. I can open the doors and close if you want. This generic family. $20 Yeah, that's it. There you go. So this was another task, and putting all these individual components together, I had to make sure that the length of the dome was equal to the length of the exterior face wall, and the roof width was equal to the arch center to center span, center to center distance, and we can change the length. And just for the curiosity, let's change the and I have not inserted the curtain panels because this was the issue. The loading of the families with the change in parameters would take so long time with the curtain panels in there, so I had to just remove the curtain panels so that I can make this video as smooth as possible. So basically that's it. With the change in the length of the stadium and the height of the stadium, I can basically control the length of the roof, height of the roof, and the length of the exterior face walls, the height of the mobile doors, and the width of the roof, and make them open and close whenever I desire. So finally I found this renderings. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me any questions, so I'll be able to answer you with pleasure. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. You have a good day.